It's all about finding the calm in the chaos. And that quote is from Donna Karan. I believe that's right. But if you found my channel, you probably have found TJ from NTXMAG. He's another YouTuber that, and me and him have been going back and forth on I've been doing a couple video responses on videos he's done, and I don't mean to do it because I'm doing it in a negative way or to be bumping heads or anything like that. I'm doing it in to give my opinion, I guess, of some of the things, some of his thoughts, and my point of view of things that he said. And it's basically like it's like he's having a one-sided conversation, and then I am coming back and giving my point of that of that conversation. And sometimes me and him go back and forth, and again, I'm not doing it to be mean or negative or anything like that, and hopefully he doesn't take it that way. But he did he's started his first segment or playlist of on talking about community and continuity of community. And one of the videos he's done was talking about chaos. And first you have to understand what chaos is, and it's defined basically as a complete disorder and confusion, or a complete disruption and confusion. And I personally think that it's almost like going to say one person's trash is another person's treasure, because I think it's also all about point of view sometimes, and perception. Because another person's chaos is another person's just normal day or rough work day. One person might see it as chaos, another person might just see it as a little bump in the road. And I get that sometimes when I go to work sometimes, and sometimes it'll seem like Lord of the Flies type thing. But first, in an emergency situation, anyways, it may be different in the work situation or any other situation. But in an emergency situation, I would say inventory first. Inventory what you have. Know what you have to work with. Know what supplies you have to work with. Know what medical stuff you have to work with. Know what if you have tarps or any other survival stuff. And if you have that stuff already like computerized or written down or in an arrangement order, all you have to do is basically check off what you have already, and that'll make that task much easier in a chaos situation. Next, I would say take whatever the problem is and divide it up into smaller problems, and it could be as simple as okay, I got this big huge problem and I need to just break it up into small little problems. And if you have more people to work with besides yourself, it makes it a lot easier too. But first you have to get grounded. First you have to get a solid base, and you have to have a starting point to be able to work from, to be able to problem solve and be able to resolve each situation as it comes, to alleviate the problem or alleviate whatever situation may be. So that's just a short couple-minute video on chaos, and I'm going to leave you with this. Introduce a little anarchy introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. And that quote is from the Joker. And I think that was the Dark Knight movie, possibly. So, this is Jerome from North Kentucky Preparedness. Thanks for watching.